Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is your girl, Midnight Star, and I am back for a reaction video. Y'all know what time it is. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. So, I love you guys. Here we go. Now let me get something straight. You got a promo for 2 little cowboy hats. You tried to say that they sent that hat for you and your toddler. First of all, you never reached out for promotions that would include your other children. We get it. This little boy is your favorite. Why didn't you let Aiden and Tugga Wugga show off those hats? Why would you just let Tugga Wugga show off the hat and you wear the other one that's too small? And shut the front door. You don't took him and Chris to the movies. When Jazz moves, you've been promising your daughters that you were going to take them to see The Little Mermaid. You went through the whole spiel with us, how you was going to take them to see The Little Mermaid, how were they going to be able to dress up like the other kids did, like Cardi B little girl did, and all of this stuff. And then you got on here complaining about how much it costs for you to take all 5 of your children to the movies, and then you complained about how much it would cost for you and the other 3 little girls to go. Shame on you. And you need to hurry up and put that hat on his head. You need to hurry up and put that on there, and you should never take it off till you get him back in the house. But you took Chris and that boy to the movies, Jazz Moose, when you've been promising your daughters that you're going to take them to the movies. How do you think they're going to feel knowing that you took Chris and this boy to the movies and have not taken them? How do you think that's going to make them feel? You don't give a hoot about how your other children feel by your actions. Tugga Wugga don't know his head from his feet. I'm not saying he don't deserve to go to the movies. But you should have made it a point to take your daughters to see The Little Mermaid, and you didn't do that. And y'all look at that boy looking at her. He is just as confused as he can be. But you know what, y'all? The sad part about this is this bitch don't see no wrong in what she doing. She don't see no wrong in it. She doesn't see that she showed this boy 110% favoritism. And I'm going to tell y'all something. She about to take him to the movies, and he going to act a plump fool, because I can guarantee you she ain't going to feed him first. She barely gonna change his pamper. And that boy gonna get in that movies and it's cold in there too. And he ain't ate. He gonna be in that movies acting a plumb fool. And as y'all can see, him and Chris get everything. The other 4 children gets nothing.
Say happy 4th of July.
You know what? Everybody's tired of seeing this little boy. Keep his face out of the camera. Show us what you do for those other 4 children, which is absolutely nothing. Every chance she get, y'all, she throw this boy in front of the camera. I'm sick of seeing him. And plus, comb his damn head. Huh? What? Shut up, Jazz Moose. You know doggone well this boy can't talk. So all that what stuff, you sound real dumb. The damn boy almost 12 years old and he still can't talk. The only thing he ever says is eat. You don't even help him with his speech or anything. So shut up, y'all. It ain't nothing against this little boy, y'all. It ain't nothing against him. But Jazz Moose get on my last freaking nerve.
This way. Ooh. Big Tinkerbug.
Y'all know what? This is so sad. She puts this boy in the front of the camera every single chance that she gets. But what you don't know, bitch, we tired of looking at him. You don't comb his hair. And I'm going to tell you something, y'all. She treating him just like she treat the other 4 children when it comes to feeding them. She halfway feeding him. When she do feed him, he eat like he's starving for days. I know doggone well my eyes are not deceiving me. You mean to tell me, Jess Moose, you about to take Chris and Tugga Wugga to the movies when you've been promising your 3 daughters that you were going to take them to see The Little Mermaid? Then you got on here hollering about how expensive it was to take everybody. Everybody gave you advice. It's for your daughters. Take your 3 daughters and yourself to go see it. Then you got on here complaining about how expensive it was for the 4 of y'all to go. But you mean to tell me you gonna take Chris and took a wiggle to the movies and you never even attempted to take your daughters to the movies? As a matter of fact, I've never seen you with none of these children at the movies.
Take a bud. What you doing?
And I'm gonna tell y'all something. It wasn't Chris' idea to go to the movies because Chris don't even take her to the movies when they go out to eat. They go get food and they come back home. All of this was her idea. She paid for it and she took them to the movies. I'm gonna tell you, bitch, there's a special place in hell for a bitch like you who make a difference between her children. I have never met somebody that get on here all about, oh, I love my children. I do this to my children. I sacrifice to my children. You don't. You showing the world that you don't give a damn about your other 4 children. Because there ain't no way I would take my toddler, who don't even know his fucking hands from his feet, to the movies when you've already promised your other 3 that you were going to take them to the movies. How are you going to explain this to them? They watch your YouTube channel, so they're going to know that you went. And Chris don't give a damn what you do or don't do for your children, because he ain't going to do nothing for them. But you mean to tell me you gonna spend out all this money for the movies and y'all know she taking them after to eat afterwards? I have seen it all, y'all. Tugger Wugger don't bit more know nothing about no movies. He barely even know his damn name. But it ain't even about that baby, because he is just that. He is a baby. Jazz Moose don't have no concern or no care about her other kids' feelings, y'all. She don't give a shit about their feelings. If this doesn't solidify it on top of all the other stuff, I don't know what will.
He's being silly, you guys. Look at him. Where are you going?
Again, you look real stupid with that itty bitty little hat on. You should have given that hat to Aiden. You should have given that hat to Aiden. But instead, you would rather wear it than to give it to him.
So we had a plan to go to the, what you call it? It was like a kiddie parade, but it started drizzling and
I guarantee y'all, if those other 4 children was at home, they wouldn't have went to no parade. She never would have considered it. They wouldn't have went to no movies. They wouldn't have went out to eat. All those children would have been locked up in their room while she got Tugger Wugger out there playing in the living room. All of this stuff she doing for Tugger Wugger, y'all, if those other children were at home, she would never even consider doing it. Jazz Moose, you show a difference between your children. I don't know, bitch, how you sleep at night. I don't even know how Chris roll your ass over at night, knowing that you treat your children this way.
To come and yeah, we ended up leaving. So right now we are currently at the movie theater. This is his first time going to the movies.
I'm gonna tell you something. We don't give a shit about you taking Tugger Wugger to the movies. This is something you should have waited until your other children was home to do. You so excited for taking him. He's a baby. Y'all, please don't misunderstand me. But that little boy don't know his hands from his fucking feet, because she ain't taught him. This is something you should have been doing with your other kids to see the Little Mermaid, bitch.
Come here. Come here. So hopefully he has some fun. But yeah, I like my hat. I'm in love with my hat.
Stop lying. You ain't in love with that itty bitty little ass youngin' ass hat. You just wearing it because of the promo. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like I said, you should have gave it to Aiden. You should have let Aiden and Tugger Wugger rock those hats. I don't understand you. My dudes, you need to get your ass off that stool and you need to get over there and talk some sense to your dumb ass daughter.
To fix it though. So cute. What, baby? Say happy birthday.
And he looked like he got a wet diaper. You probably didn't change him before y'all left. And I guarantee y'all, she didn't feed him before they left. That boy gonna get in that movies because she got him so spoiled. And when she watching that movie and he ain't getting no attention, his ass gonna be in there screaming and crying. And y'all take notice, Chris ain't in these shots at all. Chris over there by himself.
4th of July. Yeah. He's having the time of his life.
You know why he having the time of his life? Because you're always doing stuff with him. You're always creating moments with him that you don't even try to do with your other children. Bitch, we're not impressed. We're not happy with you. You Jazz Moose, I'm telling you, them children that you're mistreating, those the ones that gotta choose your nursing home, bitch, because it ain't gonna be Chris.
I am very excited for everyone to meet the real
You watching the
me.
movie?
Everyone loves a villain.
You really do look ghastly.
Who do you think the best driver?
Can y'all believe this, riders? She think that's a flex. She think taking her ninja and this boy to the movies is a flex. She doesn't even realize how stupid and how dumb she look. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Chris don't even want to be there. The only reason he's there because she paying for it. And when the last time you see him take her to the movies? Never, forever, never has he ever taken her to the movies. He had no intentions on it. He'll throw that bitch a bone and then take her back home. But I'm here to tell y'all that this girl is too far gone when it comes to this nigga. She will do anything to keep him and to please him. But guess what, bitch? A movie, money, none of that shit ain't gonna keep a nigga that don't want to be kept.
I would dust him in.
All right, you guys, so we just left the movies and it was amazing. We had a good time. He got close to the end and he was just done. So
Of course he was done because you probably didn't feed him before you left. So that's why he was in there screaming and hollering. He was cold and hungry. But I'm going to tell y'all something, y'all. Riders, whatever this little boy wants and screams and squeals for, she tries to appease him. And the only reason she do that, because her ass is backwards where it relates to Chris. She is in love with somebody who, Jazz Moose, this nigga look at you like he disgusting. He don't love you. But keep on looking like a fool out here in these YouTube streets, showing this nigga all this love.
right now we're looking for just a quick little buffet to get some food because he hungry, I'm hungry, and it's time to eat. My hair is all over the place because he was...
Not just your head. Took a wigger head, look a whole hot, shitty, ghetto-ass mess, too. You should have put that hat back on his head. When you get to that restaurant, you better put that damn hat on his head, because y'all gonna get embarrassed.
Pulling it and stuff, so... Took a buck, said hi. Say hi.
Get that damn camera off that boy. We sick of looking at him. His hair look terrible. He always look bad. Ain't no offense to him because he is a baby. This is directed towards her parenting. Everybody tired of looking at this little boy. Where are your other children? Put them on camera looking like something. Put them on camera taking them to the buffet.
All right, you guys, we've made it to this like buffet place, so this is where we're going. Is it good, Papa?
He don't know if it's good or not because he's starving. That's why he eating like that. He put all 5 of his fingers in his mouth when he pick up food to eat. First of all, you should always have his little fork and spoon in your purse. Especially you know that you takes him out to eat all the time and what you do. He doesn't even know how to eat with utensils. That boy is eating because he is starving. You didn't give him anything before y'all went to the movies. Common sense should have told you to always keep something for him to snack on in your car. Considering this is your first child, this is your first rodeo. Damn, girl.
You got some drink?
Y'all look at him. He eating and drinking like he's starving. And I guarantee y'all ain't not now one of them wash their hands. She ain't wash hers. Chris ain't wash his. And you know damn well she ain't took a wiggle to wash his. All that running around and touching walls and touching stuff and they touching doors and shit. Just nasty.
Okay. There you go. All right, y'all. This is what I'm starting with. Food looks so good.
Now, these have been times when you should have took all those other kids. When y'all want to go out to eat, take them to the buffet. But see, you don't do that. All of this stuff, you just do for Chris and took a wiggle. I've never even seen you at the buffet with your children since you were with Philip all those years ago. But I'm here to tell y'all something. Took a wiggle is the child that's going to make this bitch cry. You watch what I tell you.
To a buffet because, thank you. Because a buffet is just, you know, ideal. You know, all you need to eat.
Okay, yeah, it may be ideal, but guess what? It's still what? $20-something a plate? It doesn't matter. You need to be doing this with your other children, Jazz Moose. Y'all know what? The sad part about this whole thing is she's going to regret the day that she mistreated those children, y'all. It ain't going to come today. It may not come tomorrow, but when it comes, it's going to hit her ass.
Food. Bay went to go get his food.
Do you think we give a shit about Bay? Big, swole, hippopotamus looking ass. You with a ninja who don't even give a fuck whether you do for your children or not. He don't even give a shit whether you do for Tugga Wugga, because he know he ain't gonna do it. And he know in order to please him, you gonna make sure that certain things are done for Tugga Wugga. Bitch, you with a nigga who don't care about you nor your children.
I'm kind of hungry. I haven't ate all day. Is it good? That's really good.
Her and Olivia are just alike. Every damn thing they eat is real good. It don't matter where they get it from. It don't matter who cook it. Everything is real good. And y'all check this kid. This kid is so hungry. When he picks up his food, he put all 5 of his fingers in his mouth. Them dirty ass hands that she didn't wash. She just took him out the street, set him at the table, and let him go for what he know.
I try to put a variety of stuff on his plate so he can eat different stuff. He's never had carrots before, so
We don't give a shit if that little boy never ate carrots before. You as mama, you should have been introduced him to carrots when he was just a baby. All the way until now he should have been eating carrots. But y'all take notice. She got that camera directly on him. She wants him to get all the attention. And ain't nothing wrong with that if he was just her only child. Jazz Moose, let a word from the wise be sufficient to you. All this stuff that you are doing, one day you're going to sit back and you're going to cry tears behind the way you treated your kids.
that'll be his first time. Well, he's had baby food carrots, but not like regular food.
All those other children, they don't get cameos like this, y'all. And I mean, she got the camera directly on him. One thing I'm happy you put that damn hat on his head, because that damn head is terrible. Y'all, look at how this little boy is eating. Look at how he's using both hands to pick up food and shove in his mouth. This little boy probably ain't ate since breakfast. She probably gave him a cup of milk or a cup of water or something, and that's it. Y'all, she's starving his ass too. Look, y'all, look how he eating. All the fingers in his mouth. Look how he eating. That child is starving. She treat him the same way she do the other kids. How much y'all want to bet that boy gonna eat at least 2 or 3 plates? How much y'all want to bet he not gonna eat those vegetables because she ain't taught him to eat them? She don't really give them to him like that. Because y'all know when she cook a vegetable, she cook 1 can and give everybody a half of a teaspoon a piece or whatever the vegetables that she cook. So she don't cook enough so he don't have the taste for them. And stop pretending like that boy eat vegetables. To my the carrots he gonna eat. No, he ain't gonna eat them because you don't give them to him. I'm gonna tell y'all something. He don't even know how to eat with that fork, so I don't even know why you flossing like that. Because all he gonna do is shove all 10 of his fingers in his mouth at one time. That boy is starving. And yeah, he eating off your plate because you're not giving him enough food. You might as well go back over there, exactly, and put some more food on that boy's plate. Because that child is hungry. Look at your plate. And y'all take notice, Chris has not interacted with him at all at that restaurant. The boy crying for his cup. Chris don't even reach over there and give him his cup. She has to do that. And she don't even realize it. Y'all know what? These people need to stop supporting this bitch. They need to stop supporting her. Something is wrong with these people that are watching her videos and see how she's treating her children. Something is wrong with these people if they think that's okay. They all sending her money and gifts and shit for them children. Stop it. She don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. We should give a fuck. Just like she bought Chris that PS5. Do you know one of her supporters said to her, well, not one of them, several of them. Several people said to her, you bought him a brand new PS5. You were just complaining about how high groceries were, how high food was. You don't have enough money for this. You don't have enough money for that. And the main thing you claim you don't never have enough money for is groceries. But you went and bought this nigga a whole PS5. You know what this bitch said? Yup, I sure did. What the fuck you gonna do about it? And the sad part about all of that is, y'all, people were just asking her, how could you do that? You always complain that you can't do nothing for your children, especially the Davis for. You can't buy them this. You can't take them that place. You don't have money for this. You don't have money for that. But you find money to go and buy a PS5 for this nigga. Now remember, Mother's Day was right before Father's Day. He never bought her anything, y'all. He never showed her no love, no concern, because if he did, she would have put it on camera. Because for her, everything is content. This girl is beyond reproach. She's beyond help, y'all. Ain't nothing nobody can really do for her. But I am here to tell y'all, the ones that support her, watching her videos, sending her money, sending gifts to those children, y'all need to stop it. This girl do not give a fuck about nobody but Chris and Tugga Wugga. Those two people are the two people that she loved more than anything on this earth. Chris and his boy. And y'all, what the crazy thing about all of this is, Chris ain't studying her ass. You notice he ain't out there with them watching fireworks. You notice he didn't have shit to do with that boy at the movies. Yeah, he was holding him, rubbing his back, trying to stop him from crying. Because that boy was ready to go because he was starving. He has nothing to do with this child. She's a single mother of 5 children. Y'all, stop sending this bitch stuff. She don't care enough about her kids to make sure they have clothes, food, and shelter. Y'all shouldn't give a fuck either. It's not your responsibility to take care of her children. It's her and the dick she laid with to get them. She right there in the house with this motherfucker, and he does absolutely nothing for his child. If that's okay with her, that's okay by me. If she love it, I like it. Because at the end of the day, she's the bitch that lay low and spread it wide for a nigga who don't do shit for her. When she was with Philip, Philip was out there tricking bitches so that she can have, so that her children can have. But this motherfucker she with, all he do is take, and take because she keeps giving it. Philip and Chris, don't get me wrong. Ain't one of them no better than the other. Wow. So please don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, Chris is a worthless motherfucker. And Jasmine is a worthless son of a bitch right along with him. Stop feeling sorry for this bitch. Stop sending her y'all hard-earned money. If she don't care that her children don't eat, y'all don't either. If she don't care that them children ain't got this and got that, y'all shouldn't either. Let me tell y'all something. Nothing against them children because they're innocent. But those fucking children are not y'all responsibility. They're hers and the nigga she laid up with. Well, y'all, I'm going to end this video right here. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn your post notifications on so you won't miss an upload from me. And I'll see you guys on my next video. And I'm trying to get out to do a live. I'm still here with my mother. But until the next time I see y'all in Chocolate City, I love you all to life. You're the reason I'm here. And I love you, I love you, I love you. Until the next time, riders,